going up against Cuba. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, ZRA for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. And there's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Runner on the move. No throw, safe at second.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Fernando Tatis Jr. Down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
One out, and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
I really need to hang in there with that front side against this lefty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Leading off, Luis Robert. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2
No
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away. Yandy Diaz now. Ball 1, no strikes. 1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. Ball 2. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted.
Cuba, vamos por el título para Premier 12.
And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Jorge Soler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Taveras going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a
Mañana hay juego.
So this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. On the ground to short, Diaz. Sends it across to first, and Ramirez is set down. Manny Machado up to the plate. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Machado out on the play. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Now one missed. And another ball.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. The count 2-1. And he swings through that one.
2-2.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Heel back to work. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, he was extra bases all the way.
And at second with 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Oscar Colas. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Colas checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Gurriel leads off second with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Edgar Caro, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Heel. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto gets under it, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Sanchez gets the outside corner with that one. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Leody Taveras. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Colas makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Aledmys Diaz now as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time. Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Luis Robert now struck out swinging his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1 and 2. The count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
much he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring.
Marte throws to first in time. They limit the damage here, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. On to the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. As the lefty gets to work. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Out towards left center. Robert on the move. Puts it away for the out. Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's hard hit on the line. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Back now in Tampa Bay. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Heel back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late with the swing there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Gurriel. Bounced up the middle. Marte in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Oscar Colas. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Machado. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Rafael Devers up to hit. That clips the corner. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2, count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, one away. Gary Sanchez getting ready to hit. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. Gurriel drop step going back. That one is gone. They go back to back. His second homer this series. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Ball.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. That's inside. That one misses, and now 3-1. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Into center. Sizes this one up. Robert pulls it down. Here's Ketel Marte. That's towards center. Robert under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. The 2 round trippers in this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And that one hammered way back there. Booyah! You want to talk about kicking off your major league career with a bang. His first big league hit leaves the yard. He'll remember this trip around the bases for the rest of his life. Wow.
He ought to. Usually guys are squeezing the bat so tight, trying to get that first hit out of the way. They can't get the ball out of the infield, Boo, but not him. Maybe a glimpse of what's to come from him in the next few years. Good job. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. The shortstop takes the ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, not in time, he legs it out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Luis Robert, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses, and that's ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right-hander deals. Runner takes off. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2. Yandy Diaz digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That's outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Freddie Peralta up and loosening in the pen. Clase getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Robert stands at second with no outs. Stays alive. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him.
A new pitcher in the game, Freddie Peralta.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 down. So a man aboard, Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. On the ground to third. In time to Devers, and Castellanos is out. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bounce back up there while they're hot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tatis waits.
Well, no base hits of the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tatis runs. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Dives, and he can't hang on to second, and that's not it. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here comes the skipper. Number 29 takes over on the mound. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Pitch misses, 1-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel puts it away. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. And now it's Manny Machado. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice foul.
1-2.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And the 0-2. On the ground, right side, Diaz. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. And welcome back to the ballpark. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. On the ground to first. Oh, what a stop from his backside. And very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Owen Chu now. Rips one to right. Tatis makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. In the air out towards right center. Taveras going after it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now in